Sir, I first of all thank that the bill is debated, because whenever a bill is passed without any debate, it is called as a black letter law. The Honorable Chief Justice of India has deprecated these types of practices, that bill being passed without any debate, and therefore I thank you, sir, for debating on this bill. Sir, this bill brings in amendments to three principal acts, namely the Chartered Accountants Act 1949, the Cost and Works Accountant Act 1959, the Company Secretaries Act 1980, and the major amendment is the revamping of the Board of Discipline and Disciplinary Committee under these acts. Sir, no doubt I would first of all appreciate Honorable Finance Minister that the intention is to finish the disciplinary proceedings in a time-bound manner. But in this amendment bill, there are a lot of infirmities which I would like to place before this august House. Sir, the bill seems to curtail the role of the professionals and the elected representatives of the governing council in each of the professional institutes, in the disciplinary bodies and in the disciplinary matters. Sir, first of all, I would say clause 21(8) says that you can't withdraw a complaint given to a body. Sir, my question is, how can you prevent a person from withdrawing the complaint? You can't compel a person to prosecute a complaint which is not interested in it. Therefore, sir, this is going against the well-settled legal principles. Sir, there are two disciplinary bodies, namely Board of Discipline, which acts as a disciplinary authority in case of misconducts falling under the first schedule, and is empowered to impose minor penalties like censure, temporary suspension up to 6 months, and fine of rupees 1 lakh, and which is now increased to 2 lakhs under the amendment bill. The other disciplinary authority, sir, is the disciplinary committee, which deals with the second schedule misconducts and is capable of imposing punishment not only restricted to censure, but permanent removal or removal for any specific period, and impose fine which may extend to 5 lakhs, which is now increased to 10 lakhs under the amendment bill. Sir, reading of clause 22 of the bill shows that the Board of Discipline constituted under the original section 21(a) is now substituted with a new provision wherein it is revamped. Earlier, the Board of Discipline had 3 members, wherein all of them could be the members of that institute of the same profession. Out of the 3 members, 2 would be nominated by the council, including the presiding officer, and 1 by the union government. Sir, in the amendment bill, the present Board of Discipline under clause 22 will have only 1 member nominated by the council, and other 2 members should not necessarily be the members belonging to the institute. Thus, the lay persons are brought inside this disciplinary committee. Sir, what they have to do with this professional body, sir, that too in disciplinary matters? Sir, the presiding officer of the Board of Discipline will now be a non-member. He is a lay person. Thus, the professional or the members of the institute is reduced to 1 in the Board of Discipline, which is empowered to impose minor punishment. Furthermore, the power to nominate the other 2 non-members is given to the central government, reducing the work of the council to the status of preparation of the panel alone. Under the amendment bill, the union government, by nominating 2 out of 3 persons, assumes the bureaucratic control over the Board of Discipline of all the 3 professional bodies of respective councils, and the Amendment Act enables the same. Sir, will it not compromise the independency of these professional bodies? What the central government has to do with these professional bodies? Honorable Union Minister has to explain with regard to this. Sir, insofar as clause 23 is concerned, it deals with the disciplinary committee. Sir, section 21B is now substituted with the new provisions. Under this clause, the elected president or a vice president of the council who was acting as a presiding officer are now removed from the disciplinary committee altogether, and the committee is now taken over by lay persons who are non-members of the councils. He will now be nominated by the central government, and he will be acting as a presiding officer. Apart from this non-member, there will be two other non-members nominated by the central government. By virtue of the amendment bill, Council can only nominate two of its members. Thus, sir,
Conclude
out
now.
of 5
Conclude
members,
now.
sir, 2 minutes, sir. Thus, out of 5 members, only 2 members shall be the professionals, and other 3 will be the non-members, non-professional members who are lay persons nominated by the union government. Sir, on the contrary, in the Principal Act, all 5 members, including the president or vice president, shall be a professional and shall be the member of that institute. Thus, sir, the number of professional persons are reduced in the disciplinary committee.
Thank you, Mr.
Sir,
Wilson.
2 minutes,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
2 minutes, sir. 2 minutes, sir.
No,
Sir,
no.
this discipline-
Your
1
time
minute,
is
sir.
over.
1 minute,
I have
sir.
given you said
1 minute, sir.
2
I'll
minutes,
finish
I have
now.
given
I'll
2
conclude,
minutes
I'll conclude,
more.
sir.
Now you have no time.
I'll
Please
conclude,
conclude.
sir.
Please conclude.
Sir,
I'll call the
my
other
question is-
speaker.
Sir, my question is, how can a disciplinary body with a majority of members being lay persons nominated by the union government can deal with the allegations of the misconduct which involves a high degree of technicalities owing to the profession? Why should the central government control these disciplinary bodies, and why is that the central government is
Thank
poking
you.
its nose into
Thank
these
you.
bodies?
The next speaker
Only
is
last,
Sujit
sir,
Kumar.
Last, sir, only one
Shri Sujit
point.
Kumar.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Your
Sir, 1
time is
minute. Sir,
over.
the-
Nothing will go on record now. I have called the next speaker. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. Mr. Kumar. Please take your seat.